In this video, we're going to be testing 10 of the most insane and impossible hidden secrets in Escape Tsunami for Brainrots. And trust me, you would not believe that some of these actually exist. The first myth says that you can triple jump using the double jump coil in the shop if you unequip and re-equip it. So this coil can actually be bought straight from the or the shop, and it does cost 195 Robux, but I'm going to be gifting it out to you guys. So all you got to do for that is subscribe. But hypothetically, if I go ahead and double jump, unequip and re-equip, and then try and jump, it should work, and basically I'll be able to fly across the map. Let's test it out. So if I go ahead, double jump, unequip, re-equip it, I don't think this is working. Come on. Yeah, it literally does not let me do it again because there is a cooldown on it, and unfortunately the cooldown is too long in compared to me being able to actually jump again. As you can see, before I hit the ground, there is a difference of 0.6 seconds, meaning that it's literally not going to work unless my jump height is bigger than that. And I have actually gone ahead and maxed out my jump level. I actually have like a really, really high jump level. I don't think I can upgrade it much more. Let's see. Am I able to? It costs 5 trillion, bro. There we go. We can get it to 71 jump power. Let's see if this is enough to do the trick. Come on, can we do it? And no, bro, it's not possible. The developers were smart enough to make sure you can't just do this infinitely. But I do have a side trick for this that you guys can actually go ahead and do for this myth because it's a bust. It doesn't work. But what you can do instead is jump onto the side with, or the sign with the double jump coil, and then you literally can just run and jump, bro. And you're able to skip through most waves, which is really cool. And I highly recommend it if you're trying to, like, you know, do a race during the admin abuse or something like that. It's really good. But myth number 2 says there is a secret developer product that you can buy in order to get way more tokens. So obviously tokens can only be obtained in 2 ways. That's whether you use the trading plaza to trade others or buy them with Robux. However, there's apparently a better option than this 2,000 Robux option that is right here. And fun fact, this is actually true. Now, in order to actually ever be able to get this prompted is by having an infinity lucky block be put inside the shop, which then it costs so much that you can just, you know, buy tokens. But I do have a way for me to see behind the scenes, aka all the developer products in the game that you can purchase over and over again. As you can see, I have an extension to look at the game's developer products, and if I look over here and scroll down until we find tokens, actually I think I can search it. So right here, as you can see, there is a token option that lets you buy 4,500 tokens. Now, that's not even the best part because this actually gives you 500 extra tokens, which is insane. This is technically the best offer for buying trade tokens if you want to buy a lot. And to be honest, I really hope the people on the leaderboards know this because some of these guys have over 1 million, bro. And if they don't know that you can buy more and, you know, be rewarded more by buying 4,500, then they're getting scammed. Now, is it actually worth it? I wouldn't say so because you're literally talking about 4,500 Robux. I would never spend that to buy trade tokens. But let me know what you think about that. The next myth says you can get an infinity brain rot from the admin lucky blocks that are in the game. In order to get admin lucky blocks kind of like this one, you actually have to participate in the admin abuses where the developers occasionally drop them. I do believe they can randomly spawn too, but it's just very rare. Now, I tried making this video earlier, and I came into a very big problem, and my entire mic was not being recorded at all. But I have actually gone ahead and tested this, and let me show you. So this is the video right here, and as you can see, I spent the whole time recording this, and none of it saved, bro. But in this video, I do actually go ahead and try this. And as you can see, I am getting a bunch of brain rots, right? Some are mythical, some are cosmic, some celestial. But you do actually get the admin lucky blocks to appear throughout these. Keep your eyes on this side right here because this is where it's actually going to pop up. But as you can see, as I open it, it does pop up. We get an Anna Boo Boo to appear right before the 4 times luck, bro. I can't pause it at the right time. Oh, there it is. I finally got it. And as you can see, it's an Anna Boo Boo right there coming straight out of the admin lucky block. So this myth is in fact true. Keep in mind, though, to actually be able to pull this mythical, reward, it's very, very rare. And your chances of actually getting it from a admin block are far lower than trying and getting, a lucky block all the way up to the infinity rarity using the lucky storms. But yes, it is true. Myth number 4 is very interesting because it says if you leave mid-minigame, nothing happens to your Brainrots. To be able to actually test this out, I'm going to get a Brainrot that I only have one of in my inventory. So, let's go ahead and just do this Bulbito. I don't think I have any more Bulbitos on me. And actually, I do, but they are locked, so it doesn't matter. And let's go ahead and try and do this with someone inside of the trading plaza. Does anybody want to play the brand new mini games that were just added in the most recent update with me? Come on, let's go ahead, do it with this guy. Hello, can I please go to the table? Oh my gosh, I'm stuck. All right, I'm gonna join this guy. Here we go. And as you can see, Bulbito, I only have one of them, so let's go ahead and test it out. Come on, please make an offer with me. And we're literally just gonna leave the game to see if I'm able to skip out on the fact that I am probably gonna lose. So let's try it. He's giving me some Celestials, but this guy hasn't realized that he's getting a free Bulbito right now. All right, there we go. The bet has been made. And the way you play this is you literally just put 3 bombs for them to try and guess. And if they hit all the bombs, then you win. And whoever loses all their lives first loses. So he's eating first. And he actually did not eat a bomb. Please don't let me eat a bomb. Come on. Don't be a bomb, please. Oh, okay, it's good. And what is he eating now? Oh my god, he just ate the bomb. He is eating the bomb. There we go, dude. He has lost 1 life. Oh my gosh. Okay, I also just went ahead and ate a bomb. But it's okay because I'm confident this guy's gonna be eating every single bomb in this game. And come on, please don't be a bomb. Oh, okay. We're good. Please eat one of those. Oh, no. He's not eating the bombs. Bro, this guy is smart. Okay. Let's try this. Please. Oh, okay. It's good. Come on. We're chilling. We're not doing too bad. He's yet to eat another bomb. I have a feeling this is a bomb right here. So I'm going to go ahead and eat this one. Come on. Please be safe. Yes. Oh, we're doing so good. Oh, yes, he ate another bomb. Okay, I don't want this guy to lose. And since I bet a Bulbito, I'm just going to go ahead and leave the game. Now, hypothetically, this myth does say that once I rejoin, I still have my Bulbito. But we're about to find out right now. Here we go. Come on, Bulbito. And, okay, I'm spelling it completely wrong. And no, you do not, bro. So, yes, the game does automatically take your Bulbito. I already had these 2, so they don't count. And yeah, the game automatically takes your Brainrot once you start the bet. So even if you're losing, just don't leave the game, bro. Come on, play it out. You might have a chance at winning. I'm assuming that guy automatically got my Brainrot, by the way. The next secret says that every update, getting the Brainrot Master base skin becomes harder. If you don't know what that is, you can literally click the settings over here and just go to base skins. And if you scroll all the way down, it's literally the rarest thing in the entire game, but it's called the Brainrot Master. And as you can see, to get this, you have to complete 100% of your normal index. I have yet to actually finish this. I have only gotten 59%. And fun fact, yes, this is true. It gets harder every single update in order to complete it. So if you do ever want to get the Brainrot Master base skin, you should complete it quickly because every time they update the game, this number right here goes up. They add more Brainrots in the game and therefore it becomes harder to get 100%. They do also actually increase the rebirth requirement, and right now it's rebirth 29, which means you literally have to have the max rebirth in the game to do it. And if they add more rebirths, they will probably increase it even more. But I highly recommend you guys go ahead and watch out for this because if you do want to get it quick. It's gonna become harder and harder over time. I do wish the developers like capped it at like 150 Brainrots or something because I don't think it's fair that, you know, earlier players got it and now no one really can because there's a lot more Brainrots. But it is true. On to the next myth. Secret number 5 actually says, which is perfect for this event, but they say the arcade machine in the main game is different than the one in the trading plaza. Let's go ahead and check out what the one in the trading plaza is. Actually, let's check this one first since I'm already in the server. And they are talking about the arcade machine that is inside of this little area. Where is it even at, bro? Bro, did I pass it by already? There's like a little area that you can enter. Oh yeah, right here, as you can see. And you are able to use this arcade machine right on over here, or this arcade tickets machine. Now, if you actually use this in here, you can get trade tokens based on if you have any tickets, and you are able to collect tickets just simply by running around the map, which is really cool. They also technically have another arcade machine which you can use in order to get your brain rods with better stuff. Like, for example, I can put a Bobito in here and try and make it better, but apparently the ones in here are not the same as the one inside the trading plaza. So let's go and check it out. All right, this one inside the plaza is actually found all the way in the back over here. Yes, you have to go all the way here, and as you can see, it's in this little hut, and you can interact with this, but this actually says question mark, question mark, question mark, and when you hold down E, it says you don't have any tokens for it for this machine. And I don't know what tokens it's talking about, because earlier when I tried it and I had enough arcade tickets, remember I had 5, it did not work. So the reason why this is like this, I don't know. Maybe it's a little mini secret, and maybe nothing is supposed to happen. Why is this guy saying amigos, bro? I do not speak Spanish. But this is perfect because it also leads me to my next myth while we have this guy over here. Myth number 6 says players who are not in your age group can see your sign if you hold it. Now, this guy is actually in my age group, so hold on. We got to get away from him and go to someone else. Now, as you know, the developers added the sign feature around 2 updates ago that lets you put any type of message. And for this test, we're just going to say jump if you see this, and we're just gonna go up to players to see if they can actually see it. As you can see, these guys are communicating because they literally do not have voice chat, so they're literally just using the signs, and it's proof. But let me go up here and say jump if you can see this. Come on, will any of them jump, or are they AFK? Come on, bro. Can y'all jump, please? Please. Oh, this guy said question mark. As you can see, they're literally communicating. Come on, please jump. No, dude, don't run away. Please just jump. Okay, it didn't work in that server, but I just joined a new server, and let's see. Okay, hi or jump if you can see this. This guy's already jumping, bro. That's not good. Come on, jump if you can see this. Can you see it? Simio. Bro, why? Okay, yes, they can see it. Charm is jumping, and I think he's some Xbox player or something, because he has the avatar that you literally cannot get if you're not an Xbox player. But yes, all these people are jumping. Oh my god, they can see my messages. So yes, if you do ever want to communicate with someone that's not in your age group, this is a little bit of a bypass to it, so that way you can trade with all kinds of other players. The next myth says if you jump and run sideways, you run faster than going straight. To test this, we're gonna need a little bit of a range, and I think this corner right here all the way to that over there is a fair amount. I'm also gonna go ahead and lower down my speed just so I can track this a little bit better. But here we go. I'm gonna start running in 3, 2, 1, 1, 2. That took us 2 seconds. Let's try it out like this, and here we go, jumping sideways. Oh my god, bro, it seems really fast. Okay, come on. 1, 2, and maybe it's slower. Wait, hold on. I think we gotta lower our speed a lot more because we get there way too quickly already. 1, 2, 3, 4 seconds to get here normally without jumping. Let's try it with jumping and running sideways. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, it's about the same. But fun fact, I have heard of this for a very long time in Roblox, and once your speed actually goes far enough while your jump is low enough, meaning you touch the ground really quickly, this does actually work. As you can see, I am able to go very really fast like this, but if I actually go sideways, I go even faster. So it's a little tiny difference, and it's somewhat useful inside of the main game. It's just up to you. Myth number 8 says if you go to the trading plaza and leave the game through there, your spawn machine saves every single time. Inside of the game, your spawn machine is supposed to actually only save one single time once you leave the game, in case, you know, you disconnect or something like that. But ever since they actually added the trading plaza, if you actually go in here, it saves no matter what. So as you can see, I had 31 seconds and it literally saved 31 seconds, and it continues counting for you inside the trading plaza. Now, this also actually stays the same if you go back inside of the main game. As you can see, right here, my timer has still saved. I have my time. But the truth is, if you actually go in the trading plaza, as you know, it saves for the first time. So let's see what it is. Right here, it's 1 minute and 5 seconds. If I now go ahead and leave the game fully while being inside of the trading plaza and join back into the main game, it will save 100% of the time. And just so you can see, there it is. Your spawn machine luck was restored. Here, we're going to go ahead and try it again. Boom, leave from the trading plaza. And then I'm just going to go back, join Escape Tsunami for Brainrots. And as you can see, it literally saves every single time. It works forever. So if you ever want to leave the game, just before you leave, go into the trading plaza and then leave the game through there. So that way, once you're back, your spawn machine has saved. Hey, bro, y'all better subscribe for that. That's a really insane and overpowered method, and honestly might get patched pretty soon. The final myth says that you can get an infinity brainrot from the brand new St. Patrick's event, which actually happens in 10 minutes in my server. But lucky for you, you don't actually have to wait that. It actually comes in 3, 2, 1. And here it is. And as you can see, the developers are actually doing an admin abuse at the same time, so it's going to make it a whole lot harder. But in order to do this, you actually have to go to the end of the map and grab some really good brain rots, like secrets, maybe even celestials, because you can use these in order to build the bridge. And until you build the bridge, you can't actually use the stuff on the other side. So here we go. Let's grab a bunch of these secrets. Hopefully, I don't get, like, clapped by the waves, bro. Like, right now, this game is being really annoying because the devs are doing an admin abuse, meaning way more tsunamis. And I'm not trying to deal with that, bro. But here we go. Boom. I have gotten the max. Let's go ahead and deliver this all the way to the pot of gold. Okay, here this is, and this should do most of the way. I'm not going to wait here and look at it, but if I go all the way back, get another full set of secrets, that should be enough. All right, boom, there we go. We have enough, and oh my god, no way, I just got flung, bro. Oh, are you serious? I have to go back and get those? Bro, this game's rage baiting. Okay, luckily I found all of them, but I doubt this is all of them. They probably have disappeared with a lot of them. So here we go. Let's just grab a few more. That should be more than enough needed in order to finish the bridge. Here we are. Let's go up it really quickly. And boom. Submit all 6 brain rots. And that should be enough. There we go. Boom. And when you get to this island, you actually have the opportunity to not only collect that over there, but you can collect these treasure chests. Now, these treasure chests, yes, they actually have a chance for you to get an infinity. It's extremely low, but you can either get brain rots or coins from this, and it's not too bad. Like, okay, here we go. I'm getting some shamrock rarity mythicals, but this can go all the way up to an infinity. You can also actually get a divine from this and use the divines in order to craft the very limited brand new infinity in the game. But that is also pretty difficult to do. But there we go. We just got a shamrock burgerini. As you can see, that's literally one of the requirements right there, bro. Boom. There's also a celestial. I might as well pick it up. I mean, I might be able to use it to, like, make a divine or something. But, oh, another celestial. Okay, I'll take it. Why not, bro? We're getting very good loot right now. And, okay, we got an epic there. Maybe I just jinxed it. And you are able to do this every time the event spawns. But just make sure you collect all the stuff, because you can only collect it once, and after that it disappears. So make sure you get what you want. But this is very good because you're able to actually get some very good items and then use it in order to get an infinity, or have a very low chance of just straight up pulling an infinity, which is really hard to do. But if not, you can just come right here and craft the nebula, as long as, you know, you get all these requirements right here. But if you enjoyed this video, hurry up and watch this one on the screen, please. And make sure you subscribe. And until then, I'll catch you in one of them. Until then, bye.